Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to the class. Students, today we will be learning about linear graphs and simultaneous linear equations, mathematics of class 8, chapter 1, exercise 1D, volume 2, intermediate level. Let's start the lecture. First is the question number 2A, exercise 1D, intermediate level. We have equation x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. We'll be taking x and minus 12 on the right hand side of the equalizer. Equation becomes 4y is equal to 12 minus x. Or we'll be taking 4 in the denominator, y is equal to 12 minus x divided by 4. This is equation 1. Equation 2 is 4x plus y minus 18. We'll be taking minus 18 and 4x on the right hand side of the equalizer. So it will become y is equal to 18 minus 4x. You know that in the denominator we have the 4. So we'll be taking the value of x variables either 4 or more than 4. Now we'll be taking the values x minus 4, x 0 and x 4. So when x is equal to minus 4, the equation is y is equal to 12 minus x divided by 4. We're replacing x with minus 4. 12 minus, bracket start minus 4 to minus become plus. So 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 divided by 4 is 4. So y is equal to 4. If x is equal to 0, the whole term x becomes 0. So 12 minus 12 divided by 4, y is equal to 3. X is equal to 4. 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. Y is equal to 2. So when x was minus 4, y was 4. X was 0, y was 3. X was 4, y was 2. The second equation that we were having, y is equal to 18 minus 4x. So when x was minus 4, putting the value of x as minus 4, so 18 minus 4 into minus 4. So minus 4 into minus 4 is plus 16. So 18 plus 16 is 34. So y is equal to 34. If x is equal to 0, the whole term becomes 0. So y is equal to 18. If x is equal to 4, 18 minus 4x, 18 minus 4 into 4. 4 into 4 is 16. 18 minus 16 is y is equal to 2. So our table is when x was minus 4, y was 34. X was 0, y was 18. X was 4, y was 2. Now we'll be drawing the graph. We have two equations, and both equations have the common points. When x was 4, y was 2. X was 4, y was 2. This is the common point. Now this is the line of the equation y is equal to 18 minus 4x. This is the initial point minus 4 and 34. This is initial point. This is final point 4 and 2 of this line. This is the line. Second equation y is equal to 12 minus x divided by 4. Initial point minus 4 and 0. This is initial point, and final point is 4 and 2. Both points coincide at 4 and 2. Checking the answer for the equation y is equal to 18 minus 4x. Put x is equal to 4. Y is equal to 18 minus 4 into 4. 4 into 4 is 16. 18 minus 16 is 2. Y is 2. So when x was 4, y was 2. So this is the answer. Now moving to the next question. Question number 2D, intermediate level. Equation 2x plus 4y plus 5 is equal to 0. So taking 2x and 5 on the right hand side of the equalizer, equation becomes 4y is equal to minus 2x minus 5. Or we will be taking 4 in the denominator, y is equal to minus 2x minus 5 divided by 4. Second equation is minus x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. We will be taking minus x and plus 1 on the right hand side of the equalizer. Equation becomes 5y is equal to x minus 1, or equation becomes y is equal to x minus 1 divided by 5. We will be taking 5 in the denominator. So we are having 4 in the denominator. We will be taking the value of x as minus 4, 4 and 0. Now x is equal to minus 4, y is equal to minus 2x, minus 5 divided by 4. This is the equation. Now we'll be moving. Y is equal to minus 2 into minus 4. Value of x is minus 4. So minus 2 minus 4 is plus 8. So plus 8 minus 5 is 3. So 3 divided by 4 is 0.75. Y is equal to 0.75. When x is equal to 0, so minus 5 divided by 4, x is equal to minus 1.25. So x is equal to 4. Then y is equal to minus 2 into 4 is minus 8. Minus 8 minus 5 minus 13. Minus 13 divided by 4 is minus 3.25. We have to complete the table. When x was minus 4, y was 0.75. X was 0, y was minus 125, minus 1.25. X was 4, y was minus 3.25. Now we're moving on the next equation, that is x is equal to minus 4 for the equation y is equal to x minus 1 divided by 5. So we're putting x as minus 4. So minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5. Minus 5 divided by 5 is minus 1. When x was 0, so minus 1 divided by 5 is minus 0.2. When x was 4, 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 by 5, y was 0.6. So we have to complete the table. When x was minus 4, y was minus 1. X was 0, y was minus 0.2. When x was 4, y was 0.06. Now drawing the graph. For this equation, y is equal to minus 2x minus 5 divided by 4. This is the initial point, this is the final point. And for the equation y is equal to x minus 1 divided by 5, this is the initial point and this is the final point. Now we have to check the answer. Y is equal to x minus 1 divided by 5. Put x is equal to minus 1.5. So y is equal to minus 1.5 minus 1 divided by 5 is minus 2.5 divided by 5. Y is equal to minus 0.5. So this is the point where both these lines coincide. So we have checked the answer. This is the point where minus 1.5 on the x-axis, this is x-axis, and 0.5 or minus 0.5 on the y-axis. This is y-axis, this is 0, this is minus 0.5 on y-axis, and this is x-axis, minus 1.5 on x-axis. Moving on to question number 3a. Exercise 1D, intermediate level. We have equation y is equal to 2x plus 9. We'll be putting the value of x as minus 8, 0, and 4. When x was minus 8, put in equation. Instead of x, we'll be writing minus 8. 2 minus 8 is minus 16 plus 9. Y is equal to minus 7. Where x was 0, so we're putting x is 0. Y is equal to 9. And x was 4, we'll putting x as 4. So 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 9 is 17. So completing the table. When x was minus 4, y was minus 7. When x was minus 8, y was minus 7. X was 0, y was 9. X was 4, y was 17. Now moving to question number 3, part B. We have equation y is equal to 1 by 4x plus 2. We'll putting the value of x minus 4 or minus 8, 0, and 4. Then we'll putting the x as minus 8. So in this equation, y is equal to 1 by 4 into minus 8 plus 2. So y is equal to minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 0. Y is equal to 0. If x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. If x is equal to 4, we'll putting the value of x as 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 plus 2 is 3. Y is equal to 3. Completing the table. When x was minus 8, y was 0. When x was 0, y was 2. When x was 4, y was 3. Now we'll be drawing the graph. Here we have equation y is equal to 2x plus 9 and y is equal to 1 by 4x plus 2. So this is the equation line or line graph for the equation y is equal to 2x plus 9. And second, we have the equation y is equal to 1 by 4x plus 2. So this is the initial point, this is the final point. And this is the final point, 4 and 17 for this line equation. Now we will check the answer. Y is equal to 2x plus 9. Put x is equal to minus 4. 2 into minus 4 is minus 8. Minus 8 plus 9 is y is equal to 1. At this point, both these lines of equation, they coincide. So is minus 4 and 1. Minus 4 on x-axis and 1 on y-axis. So moving on to question number 4a. We have the equation x plus 2y is equal to 3 and 2x plus 4y is equal to 6. First, we consider in this equation y is equal to 3 minus x, and the 2y we will be taking 2 in the denominator. We will putting x is equal to minus 4. Put the value of x is minus 4. 3 minus minus 4, that becomes 3 plus 4 divided by 2. 7 by 2 is 3.5. And x was 0. Put the value of x is 0. So 3 by 2, y was 1.5. X was 4. Put the value of x is 4. So 3 minus 4 is minus 1 by 2. Y is equal to minus 1 by 2 or y is equal to minus 0.5. So when x was minus 4, y was 3.5. X was 0, y was 1.5, x was 4, y was minus 0.5. Now, second equation, 2x plus 4y is equal to 6. So this is the second equation we are having, or we will be moving 2x on the right hand side of the equalizer. It will become minus 2x, and 6 is already on the right hand side. So our equation is 4y plus is equal to 6 minus 2x. We'll be taking 4 in the denominator, so equation becomes 4 y is equal to 6 minus 2x divided by 4. When x was minus 4, put the value of x as minus 4. 6 minus 2 minus 4, minus 2 multiplied by minus 4 is plus 8. 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 divided by 4 is 3.5. When x was 0, put the x is 0 in this equation. So 6 divided by 4, y is equal to 1.5. When x was 4, put the value of x as 4. So 6 minus 2 into 4. 2 4s are 8. 6 minus 8 is minus 2. Minus 2 divided by 4 is y is equal to minus 0.5. So complete the table. When x was minus 4, y was 3.5, x was 0, y was 1.5, x was 4, y was minus 0.5. Now we'll be drawing graph. As you see, both the tables. In x minus 4, 3.5 for the equation 3 minus 6 divided by 2, and for the equation 6 minus 2x divided by 4. When x was minus 4, y was 3.5. When x was minus 4, y was 3.5. When x was 0, 1.5. Here also in this table 0. When x was 0, y was 1.5. X was 4, y was minus 0.5. When x was 4, y was minus 0.5. So both these tables are same. So both these lines are coincide. Both lines coincide. So these lines are having same initial point, same final point. Moving on to the question number 4D, we have the equation 2y plus x is equal to 4 and 2y plus x is 6. Now 2y is equal to 4 minus x. We will taking x on the right hand side of the equalizer. It will be minus x, and we'll taking 2 in the denominator. Y is equal to 4 minus x divided by 2. Now if x is equal to minus 4, put the value of x as minus 4. So 4 minus minus 4 divided by 2, that become minus plus become plus. 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. 8 divided by 2, y is equal to 4. And when x was 0, 4 minus x divided by 2, 4 minus 0 divided by 2, 4 by 2, y is equal to 2. When x was 4, 4 minus 4 is 0, 0 divided by 0. So when x was minus 4, y was 0, x was 2, y was x was 0, y was 2, x was 4, y was 0. Now moving on to the second equation of this question. That is 2x plus y is equal to 6. Now we'll be taking x on the right hand side of the equalizer. It will become 2y is equal to 6 minus x. And then we will be taking 2 in denominator, so y is equal to 6 minus x divided by 2. So if value of x is minus 4, put the value of x as minus 4. So 6 minus minus 4 is 6 plus 4 divided by 2. It becomes 10. So 10 divided by 2 is y is equal to 5. If x is equal to 0, so 6 minus 0 divided by 2. So 6 minus 6 divided by 2, y is equal to 3. So x was 4. Put the value of x as 4. 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Complete the table. When x was minus 4, y was 5. X was 0, y was 3. X was 4, y was 1. Now drawing the graph. This is the initial point, minus 4 and 5 for the equation y is equal to 6 minus x divided by 2. And this is the initial point of for the equation y is equal to 4 minus x divided by 2. Minus 4 and 4. This is the initial point of this equation, and this is the initial point of this equation. This is the final point of this equation, and this is the final point of this equation. So both these lines are parallel. So the table are having the different values of x and value of y, but both line they don't coincide, but they run parallel. So with this, we have come to the end of the exercise 1D, question number 4. Thank you very much. Take care. Allah Hafiz.